Let's go.
Right, what are we doing then?
5:30 start.
I stop and stare at you
Wait,
walking on the shore. I try to concentrate, my mind wants to explore.
Do you know this song?
No.
Tropical scent of you takes me up above.
I know.
Oh, it's a remix. Peter
Yo, when
Andre.
I look
Wait,
at you, ooh, I fall in love.
Wait.
Oh no, because you're singing it.
That's how I sing.
That's a genuine.
I got one singing voice. It's this Midwestern country.
I'm so rattled that you're so knowledgeable
like
on this
Bon
subject.
Jovi.
Though.
Do you know the
Why does he know all of these
He's a
songs?
man of culture.
Come on, Benjamin Button.
What?
Fuck, man.
That's it, guys.
Let's go.
That's it.
Welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. You're joined by the most formidable foursome in the world of worlds. To my right, you have none other than Laptop Dan. To my near left, you have the man himself, the legend Scorcher. And on my far left, you have SB, Stainless Bangles. And of course, you have me.
Do you know what I just realized? Do you know what just is so mad? Yeah,
Hello.
it's so mad. I just realized though, yeah. You know, at the time when Benzema, Ronaldo, and Bell were playing together, they was called the BBC.
I know, right?
I don't know why. That's
Someone needs
The
to
TV,
separate
the
it.
TV channel.
Yeah, the TV
Someone needs to
channel.
just separate
You
it.
got one, you got two, you even got BBC Three now.
Oh yeah, it's back.
Back now.
It's back.
we need to get there though.
It's TV heritage. Yeah.
Heritage.
It is TV heritage.
Guys, a bit of housekeeping before we continue. For those of you watching online, and if you're on the go and you're like, I want to watch, I can't watch, what do I do? Spotify, Apple Pods, Google Pods,
We've got you covered, man.
SoundCloud,
And
Pods,
OnlyFans.
and OnlyFans. We got all the things, and also,
I got an apology to issue after. Sorry.
cool. Also, you can catch me starting maybe tonight on Twitch playing Football Manager.
This was breaking news. There was a lot of it. Transfer deadline day was crazy. Deals going through, some failing to go through. Thank you. I'm so glad Carvalho didn't go to Liverpool. But that was the most surprising news of transfer deadline day, that we're going to be playing Football Manager on Twitch.
The thing is, yeah, I haven't played Football Manager since
I
2005.
was just about to say, are you good at it? Because I'm not bad at it.
He's messed at this.
I
You know?
messed up for manager.
I feel like this is SBN.
Well, I'm
You want to play with the big boys?
yeah.
You want to bam bam?
talking about Bamba. Did you see his tweet the other day? So Bamba saying I'm too old for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a great Friday night.
Yeah,
He
but
did.
anyways, no. So I'm gonna start playing Football Manager, and the thing is, I haven't played for 17 years.
Can you two play against each other?
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Online.
No. Yep.
Yeah, but just add us up on Twitch. There was some problems. People saying they couldn't find us on Twitch. Go on YouTube, click the little Twitch icon on our YouTube page, and it should take you right where you need to be.
Bellissimo.
And I'm starting from scratch.
What's your managerial name?
If I being continental, you have to be like, I don't know, Jorge Calderon.
Jorge.
Jorge.
Jess, are you going to be a
Okay.
manager that wears a suit, or are you like a club tracksuit kind of guy?
I'm from the school of Arsene Wenger.
Okay.
Suit and a long coat.
Long.
The longest.
SP.
Swagging.
I'm the all black Simeone type.
Yeah.
See,
Black, the funeral joint. You see me? I'm not with the black
Deaf.
suit and the black shirt.
You know
personally, yeah.
Do you know what really struck a chord with me, guys?
what was that?
Seeing Pochettino in the all navy Hugo Boss joint, it
Naturally.
yeah. And there was another one time. I know he's
getting
not
one
managed.
thing right.
The free piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, actually,
Was that Ajax? Was that Ajax,
What about you, Dan?
yeah,
Me, I'm going for the smart casual,
with the pens.
Smart casual. So
like the half zip,
sweater.
half zip sweater.
Okay. I want.
Oh,
No trackie.
fleece.
Yeah. So you don't know what kind of mood I'm like. You can do both.
I like it.
Bro, I want my coat so long. I want it dragging on the floor like 2007 boot
Jose.
cuts.
Like the new boot cuts. No, that's now, bro.
Coat
It's
cuts.
2022 now. Boot cuts, bro.
Yeah.
But are they ripped though?
Or like
from it
rugby
rubbing
fans
on the bottom all
rugby
the time.
fans.
Do you not remember when Jose used to rock the long joint?
I don't think it suits him because he's diminutive.
Yes.
Is what I was saying.
Wenger had the height.
Yeah. Wenger could pull it off.
Wenger's my tool.
Mad tall,
He's
bro.
like 6'3".
By the way, I kind of understood in that moment when him and Jose, when he pushed Jose, I was like, you know what? You're a bad boy, you know?
Don't take kindness for weakness. Yeah,
Don't
Yeah,
take
like-
bad man for idiot.
Yeah, it had a lot of that. Oh, you think I'm simple,
you
yeah?
must be
I think I'm the
confused.
nice guy.
You think I'm the nice guy?
Professor, yeah, no, good to see. But yeah, very good news. Jess, also seen that you've released a new episode of 1v1.
Ah,
1-on-1.
guys, when you hear a woman speak about football the way Neat speaks about football, it just lets you know that there's hope for mankind. You know,
It lets you know that there is a God.
there definitely is a God.
He does love you.
She does love you.
divine being.
Common sense is common.
Yeah, but no 1v1. So I've got my little segment that I do.
Don't play
where-
it down.
where I
Don't play it
talk-
down. It's
I-
not little. It's just it's a segment.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah.
I've got my little segment that I do because it's shorter than our regular show, and I just talk to people about random things about jollof rice and plantain. Mainly, had Joe Bayer on, amazing guy. Had Andrew Mensah on, amazing and funny, and had Anita, amazing, funny and clever. It gets better and better each time.
Love that.
I'm thinking at this point, we may need to get Brendan Rodgers on soon.
Because he'll be out of a job.
Yeah.
He's gonna have some free
1v1
time.
with you, Jess. I
He's
think
gonna
it'll
have
be
some
good.
free time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or because this is the question, because this is looking very first teamish. Yeah.
Just so you guys are aware at home, we are currently watching the FA Cup
Fourth round.
between Nottingham Forest and Leicester, 75th minute, and Nottingham Forest are winning 4-1.
This is the thing, though.
You said that so normally.
This is not. This is the same Forest that knocked out Arsenal, though.
Yeah.
So we
Who?
have Arsenal.
Arsenal.
So you got. But I'm starting to think: is this more a case of we're Forest, we're at home, and you know what? We're gonna kick on from playing Arsenal instead of like, Premier League. Nah, fuck these lot. Is it a bit of that?
Not just here to take part. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well-
we're seeing it a fair bit.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
go for that narrative.
We are
They
seeing it a fair
played.
bit.
They played a dismal Arsenal team. Let's not forget that. And Leicester have been in the mud all season. So it's just, let's call it what it is. All right.
I'm done with this fucking FA Cup thing.
They're playing
anyway,
teams that aren't in the best form.
man. I'm so done with this FA Cup.
Why is that, SB?
You know why?
Should we get into it?
Probably should.
into what?
Friday night
Spurs.
under the lights.
Oh no.
An opportunity for United to bounce back from I think the word is turbulent week. Is how I'd put it. Cavani also was given a few extra rest days, so he wasn't in the squad. Jesse Lingard and Ralph were having their tete-a-tete and back and forth. Depends on which side of the coin you are. In
What
terms
was the
of that
exact?
debate. Ralph said that Jesse has requested time away from the club, which is understandable. But Jesse says he was advised by the club to take time off and that he's always available when called upon. So again, it's like another miscommunication.
Somebody's
another
lying.
Oh.
Western.
When we say miscommunication, is that as in like someone's just lying?
Somebody's lying.
Someone is lying. So similar incident to the Martial refusing to be selected.
Wait,
for
I've just
United squad.
Bro.
Wait, I've just clocked. Ralph Ragnick's a liar. He's a fucking liar.
Do you know where I'm landing? I'm landing on he is in the role now, and he is exposing these players who have had a very comfy, safe, somewhat of a cloak in like Ole and previous managers. And I think he's gone in there and he's trying to refresh things and weed out mediocrity is what I'd say.
We're a joke. We're actually a joke.
Guys, let's stop all of this and let's address the elephant in the room, the Portuguese elephant.
You're a joke.
Guys, I didn't actually see the game at all. Saw the highlights the next day. Woke up. First thing I did, check my phone, and Twitter was awash with Ronaldo backlash. Okay,
Bro.
and the overriding feeling,
Bro.
from my perspective, is that people are saying Ronaldo was past him.
Bro, not even that he's gone past it, innit? Because it's Ronaldo, innit? But he's fucking old, bro. He's so
He's
old.
not that old.
He turned
Bro,
37.
he turned 37 the
yesterday.
next day. That's
Yeah.
when I clocked, we really got an old foot. Like,
Yeah,
him
37
and Lacazette
is
should be the captains of Old Foot FC, bro.
and
Lacazette?
is he even
jeez.
how's he got dragged into this?
Because they're
Fair
just
play.
both old. All Arsenal fans say that
Fair,
Lacazette's
fair.
an old foot as well. But Ronaldo
Ronaldo is
the oldest of foots.
Yeah, he takes the age thing a bit further. Yeah, turned 37 yesterday.
He got the acceleration, like. which
No,
you can
but you know
see,
when you know he's
and then
old?
after the acceleration, like the little burst, it's like, where's the run?
Burnt-
Like,
Where's the
burnt
rest?
out.
Where's the rest
You
of
know
it?
when his age starts to kind of like show itself. When he's in a straight line, it's calm. When we introduce like turning, changing
Or you might go
direction,
the long way around.
it starts to get a bit like he's good as well for one engagement, as in explode next to this guy, shove him a bit. If
But
I can
when
get
that
that done,
Push you into another duel.
if there's
Do you have
two,
enough?
it's
You're
gonna,
asking a lot.
we're gonna end up turning out with our head down, and it's
Bro, is he our striker next year?
I have a
apparently-
feeling that he leaves at the end of the season,
Apparently-
especially if United don't.
There's
make
no way on
He's
God's
getting
green
that way.
earth.
I'd be.
I can
I'd be
see
cool with that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. I can't see Cristiano next year at Man United.
2-year deal.
I can't, bro. I can't
and
see him as our number
I think
nine.
that was ambitious, the 2-year deal. But the way things have played out and panned out, I wouldn't be surprised if United and Ronaldo parted ways, and that is okay.
It's a big move.
I think when you look at United, other than Di Maria, Depay,
Yeah.
I think for the most part, United, you get a second chance at United. Am I crazy for saying that?
There'll be a new manager as well, which is even more, I guess, supportive of that theory. A fresh start.
I can see him getting another year.
It all depends on
pray I
what Uncle Ralph thinks of it all, because I guess he's got the inside track. However, he hasn't been cutthroat with Ronaldo. I think playing 120 minutes, especially when he wasn't playing well at all.
I think Ragnick's. I think
That was a
Ragnick-
worry.
I slightly though that you can see now that Ragnick's got himself now into a position now where it's not really about Ragnick. Now everyone's looking at them. He's smart. Like he's managed. He's the first manager in a good while, I think, that's managed to get Man United to a place where now people are stiffly looking at those footballers.
Yeah, the narrative has changed. Yeah.
Like
the managers
literally
anymore.
at the start of the season, Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't know about anyone else. I watched him at Juve. I'm sure everybody else must have watched him at Juve because everybody was so sure he's sick. Surely you watch him if you know he's sick, right?
I guess we had the summer to watch him at the Euros as well.
Surely you, but cool anyway. Everybody thought he was sick, as in either the best player or the second best player. And if he's not the second or first, he's one of the best players. Yeah. Now we're here in February, and now he's old. Yeah. For me, you gotta say, Ralph Ragnick has managed to somehow flip the narrative. Like, man ain't looking at, like, for a brief minute, we was looking at Ralph and saying, what can Ralph do? And we're past that now. And everyone's like, the players.
Yeah.
Like,
Frauds.
Sancho, is this enough? Like, is this actually enough? Rashford, is this okay?
It's the PR.
Wait, stop,
did you
guys.
see what he done?
No, what did he do?
Rashford, he tweeted, yeah,
Keep your head up.
keep your head up, Alanga.
Oh yeah, I saw
But
that.
guess what? Alanga doesn't have Twitter.
Jesus Christ.
It's a lot of and it's a massive part of it. It's the PR, branding. A lot of it is it's rife, and I think profiles.
What's going on at Man United?
Not social media profiles. Profiles are more important than ever, and I think his is slightly not becoming. I'd say it's almost bordering on nauseating, and that's not looking after kids and feeding kids, because that's like one of the best things I've ever seen. But yeah, the other things, the apology, this
He's always got
sentiment
something to say,
Guys,
alright.
for Elanga, it is a bit too much at
Guys.
times for me. But that's away
PR
from
got,
football.
PR got him in a chokehold.
Aside from Ronaldo, because I want to get back there, I believe I'm owed a massive apology from.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Wait, what's it for?
Let me know.
You might
No,
even
innit?
be owed like some kind of royal
Monetary
footballing pardon.
Royal Footballing Pardon.
For who?
Because you, like, let's have it right.
Scorcher, can you please tell the
Go
people?
on, because you don't have this wavelength that I don't.
Yeah,
No,
what
'cause
is going on here?
The problem is, from the moment that Armchair Gaffers begun, during times when, even before, when Rashford was rassing the blood clot net, we probably might Need to take out the swearing.
So I keep swearing a lot today as well. I'm angry, man. You know.
Bro, these times Rashford was rassing the net inside the box, outside the box, set piece, crosses,
PSG,
swaz, PSG, all the stuff, all these things, feeding children, all the stuff, yeah. And Jess was saying, I don't get like what you lot see.
I was just trying to speak about football.
Like Jess was trying to show people, like
nobody listen to me.
Like he was literally going ham every week. You got people in the comments, people in the DM section, people in the DM request section, people shouting me on my people shouting me on my PlayStation. Like, boom, I'm chatting with my brethren. Shout out Lambert and that.
Shout out Lambert.
Great player.
I'll be chatting with my brethren and boom, boom. Next thing you know, a man will just say, like, you know, like we might be talking about, what did you have for dinner today or whatever. And then, you know, yeah, but what's up with Jess though? And he keeps chatting about this Rashford, like the energy like was so crazy. But fast forward like 18 months or 2 years ish, and it seems like everybody is saying what Jess said.
I was just saying what I saw, aside from the goals, because I feel like nowadays in football we look at the stats.
What did you see?
What did you see, Jess?
I saw that.
Or what didn't you see?
What I kept seeing is him out on the left, getting the ball to feet, and the minute he stood up, he's not beating a man, okay? He's got to pass it back inside. His goals were, if you're playing a high line, play the ball over the top, he makes that inside run, and he's in through on goal. That's what I saw, and I said, that's not enough. That's not enough, because once the team gets a clue that if you stand him up, he's not going to run past you, he's going to play inside. And if you have a deep line, he can't score. Obviously, like, things in the box, like deflections, ricochets, crosses, whatever, that's different.
For the most part.
Yeah. But like he's very much predictable, and I could see it, but I guess no one else could. And I got a lot of hate. It's so much though that I don't. If you guys don't, so let me speak on him anymore.
Yeah. No. That's why I've been like adamant. Like when I noticed the narrative started to change on Rashford, I thought, like we kind of like this is mad, like because people were. This is when you got a footballing opinion that don't fit in with the wider narrative. People talk to you like you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, you know,
like you're street old, he don't know.
He don't know anything. What's he talking about?
Yeah, luckily I've got a thick skin, and your friend Lambert, I see people like him all the time. I just ignore them because I know all about them. So you know,
I don't think he's done yet though.
Yeah, regardless of the lost,
I'm closer to your opinion. But
5 minutes.
I never said he was.
I'm not there
done.
yet.
I didn't say he was done. I've said that there's not much difference between him and Damari Gray. The difference is mainly PR, yeah. And what I mean by that is, had he come through the Birmingham,
Mingin shot.
This is what I was getting back then.
Mingin shot.
These are the exact same things.
It's a bad shot.
Had Rashford come through the Birmingham City Academy, he would actually be
Grandma had bicycle. Gray. Should be a bike.
This is the problem. When I chat to Jess, so Jess will say all of the stuff that and all of his explanations that make bare sense, and I'm like, wicked, right, cool. Then we come on the show and he says that, and I'm with him, but then he says the Damari Gray bit, and I'm like, this is why I can't. This is why I had to leave you in the wilderness for 18 months, and you're a strong man, and we're here now, and you're right.
You guys laugh at me like I'm a lunatic. It doesn't mean anything because I can laugh at you. You still don't mean anything. If he came through the Birmingham City Academy, he would not be this Marcus Rashford that we know.
Yeah, he'd be Damari Gray because he wouldn't.
But I do think he's considerably better than Damari Gray. Who you didn't, and it's even more of a diss because you didn't even think Damari Gray was worth
1.8 million.
Yeah.
I thought he was worth 1.8 million and no more.
So Rashford's values 2 million.
We have dwelled on this game too long.
What did they call? You said they described Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo was described as a super deluxe Niall Quinn.
For the younger viewer,
doesn't know football,
of our audience, how would you describe?
I'd describe him as an immobile, older forward.
When you say immobile, do you mean like in the Edin Dzeko sense, or
no, less than that.
Less
than that.
Bob the Builder.
Your typical number 9, like in the
old school 90s, long short, oversized shirts. He's that, and but great in the air.
Play for Arsenal.
Southampton.
Super deluxe now Quinn was what I saw. But
Sunderland. Big Don. Big
he
Dog
went-
at
he went-
Sunderland.
Not Southampton, Sunderland.
Yeah.
That's where
He
he
played
went.
Arsenal.
Probably played for
Yeah.
Southampton.
Serious
Baller,
Arsenal
fam.
puller. Yeah. But yeah, it seems like he's super deluxe now, Quinn, towards the end of his career.
Ronaldo, man.
But I guess that first 45 was good from United. The Middlesbrough backline was probably one of the worst things I've ever seen. But the missed chances were a disgrace, and the handball,
We need to talk about this.
regardless of whether or not it is the right rule
This.
by the book, it is one of the worst decisions I've ever
Are we
seen.
playing volleyball, bro?
Yes.
He's bounced it.
Brother, he's miscontrolled the ball, and his arm
He's been rewarded
has
for
controlled the ball. His arm's controlled the ball because he's miscontrolled it,
To be fair,
and his arm's miscontrolled it. I mean, his arm has controlled the ball.
It's an awful decision. It's an awful rule.
to
But
be
it's
fair
by the
though,
book.
to be fair, it is a great touch though.
with the hand.
With the hand.
Yes.
Oh my
And you
god!
know-
Because when you actually look at the touch, he's actually settled it.
He's calmed it.
He's calmed it
down.
down.
A bit, innit? Yeah. Makes
He,
me
the
sick.
ball,
That's what
take
was
it
so
in.
mad.
He's got a great delivery, yeah, and his touch is a bit but settled it.
Settled it.
That's what he meant to do with his foot initially.
And
Yeah.
then that rule, it's like, if he doesn't intentionally touch his hand and all that. So when someone kicks the ball at a defender and their
Are
arm's
they
here
given
and
that
it hits
same
here, and
grace?
they're-
No.
What's going on there? Because it's not. No one intentionally puts their hand to their fucking chest.
It's a shocker.
Yeah.
But yeah, United should be beating Middlesbrough all ends up with
That's the final point.
the resources that United have.
If he was on the
but
goal line,
That-
great
That's the
great win for Middlesbrough.
if he was on the goal line and the same thing happened, obviously opponent's goal line, his own goal line, he's controlled it to stop it going in, and it's hit his hand.
Yeah.
And that's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stinker. But Scorch, speaking of shouts which have come back round, Chris Wilder, 2 wins.
I'm so happy.
2 wins at Old
listen,
Trafford.
listen,
Did it
I
last
wanted
year?
to
When I
say
saw him on the
it.
sideline, trying to give the manager the talk in the air like he's really here.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
this is
see
what
him
I'm
pushing
used
the
to.
players when they're tired after extra
Look at
time. Yeah.
this.
See, Chris Wilder, I was gonna say this, but I didn't. I thought, you're gonna look like you're trying to whatever. Yeah, I was thinking Chris Wilder knows how to get a result against United
At
though.
Old Trafford.
That's
Yeah.
it.
He might
Big-
get them promoted though, you know.
I think so. He
I
could.
think he will.
They
playoffs,
played
it's
well in that
possible.
second half. Also a big win. Sol Bamba took a penalty just back from recently back from cancer treatment, which you love to see.
Good on Soul.
Oh,
That ain't
Great strike.
Iheanacho, is it?
Avocado.
Just not enough. Yesterday there was some. Before we move on,
I have to talk about the penalty shootout.
high level,
What is with Man United's quality?
high level
penalty
defense.
shootouts?
What is it? Lost the
Fuck.
last 6 of 7.
Fuck the goalies, because fuck me, was there like it wouldn't have made a difference.
Some
if
stuff
you
was
had the
getting
hair
roofed. It
in
was
there.
rolling across the top of the net on the
Bro,
underside.
Bro,
Mad.
25,
the pen-
25.
the quality of the
Centre-backs and
penalties,
cloggers.
bro. One like somebody, somebody approached the ball and he made contact with the ball pre the angle. He's he's gone that way.
Pushed it with the heel.
Top bins.
Yeah, some great pens.
See where he's put the ball, yeah. The first part of the goal that is touched isn't the back of the net. It's the
Yeah, how has it hit the underside? Yeah,
like the
yeah.
ball is coming,
It's rolling.
It's hitting the top of the net and coming.
Down. Yeah. Fantastic.
All
pens.
of the penalties were wild.
Yeah, massive. Dean Henderson doing his best David De Gea impression in that penalty shootout.
He
as
was
well.
horrible,
Didn't get
man.
close to one.
Oh,
Well,
you know-
he did got
Three to
he
seven.
got close to one, and basically.
Bro, I
Threw
thought, you
it
know
in.
what? De Gea's horrible at corners. I'm not corners, penalties.
Penalties, we're
He
good.
ain't saved the penalty. He saved one penalty in about 10 years or something like that. So I thought, with Henderson in goal, surely we have
Just
better
on a
chance.
random thing, innit?
like,
Yeah.
we should have a little chance.
It was almost
It was
worse.
basically the same.
A shocker, but we spent too long on that game. Congrats to Middlesbrough United. Continue their shocking form in the FA Cup. I think it will
to
be
round up,
one FA Cup win in 19 years. I think it will be.
To round up, is Ronaldo past it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, must be. Scorcher says no. Dan?
And to everyone in the comments, to everyone in the comments, it's gonna be like, oh no, you can't say that. Just let the nostalgia go. Let all
Let
of
it
the
go.
old school Ronaldo go, and just
I mean, sorry. Let it go.
the Western,
That's so
the
funny.
Western version. But yeah, man, just let it go, man.
It's okay to be.
It's
past
okay,
it.
bro.
Yeah, it's
People
okay
get
to be
old
past
and your
it.
superheroes
Yeah.
fade.
That is the reality. A few scares yesterday in the FA Cup. West Ham against Kidderminster Harriers. The biggest gap between two teams left in the FA Cup, and they pushed them all the way. Declan Rice had to come off the bench, the 100 or
What a guy.
200 million pound man,
He started.
and drag West Ham into a position which was more
Is it the new hair that's making
deserving.
him
I don't
have
know,
this
man.
energy
But what
now.
I do know is he came on, and he started doing £100 million kind of stuff, man. Like, I know he's kidding me.
Bear in mind, it's against Kidderminster Harriers.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That goal that he's, but then again, I might need to temper that because I did see Harry Maguire do a mad thing in a cup when remember he bagged and then he.
The Albania thing, yes. So this was a big debate.
Cup,
Big
Levels on
debate. Declan Rice has scored an equaliser in the 90th plus whatever minute against Kidderminster Harriers.
Yeah.
He then decides to emulate or send a tribute to his good friend Jesse Lingard, and he did a Michael Jackson impression. Is that okay against Kidderminster Harriers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything's okay.
Everything.
Whatever you
It's
want to
the
do.
cup magic.
Magic
means
of the
a lot
cup.
to him. Means a lot to him. You don't look at your opponent. If you look down on your opponent, that's when you start getting upsets. All right, you got to treat them like a big boy. Like, it means a lot. Has he won the FA Cup before?
A 90-minute
No,
goal,
Declan's
you
has
know.
Yeah, come on, man.
Okay.
He wants to win it. Do it against anyone.
That wasn't the sentiment in a lot of my groups.
Seriously?
People were saying that you got to run and get that ball because you should never, ever be in that situation.
That weren't his fault though.
Yeah, mate.
I looked at their team and it was strong. I see Vlahovic. Do you know what I was thinking when I was watching him? I was like, West Ham minus Antonio are toothless.
The weakest of men.
Yeah.
Nothing there. Fuck
And
all
he's
there.
in bad form as well.
Weak as piss, as they say.
Loved it. Love that shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, big up Kidderminster Harriers. West Ham scored as late as possible in regulated time and then in extra time. Basically scored. Some people say if there was VAR, it would have been ruled out for offside. There's a little bit of a case for it.
West Ham's supposed to win that game anyway. so
Yeah,
I'm good with
man,
that.
you done well, kiddie.
Yeah. Chelsea tried to go out as well.
They tried to fuck it.
Man,
Shout!
They must have fucked up a lot of man's bets.
Yeah, you fucking
Extra
pricks.
time shit.
The fuck are these man doing, man?
Yeah,
What's Lukaku doing though?
Chelsea and West Ham, you've got one job this weekend. Just do it in 90 minutes. Fucking get it done.
Look after the Yakkers,
you
yeah.
wanna fucking go 120 minutes, fucking tire out your legs, bring on the big boys to beat pricks, and now you lot are gonna be tired in midweek. And then you fucked my bet. You fucked SB's bet as well.
Yeah, fantasy football's
What
going to
is
be a mess
Lukaku
as
doing?
well.
That's what I need to understand.
Chelsea played well in the first 45, but similar to like
He's playing
United,
Plymouth,
it's
bro.
toothless.
What does that mean when you say Chelsea are playing well against Plymouth
Oh,
They're doing their
without
job.
Ross in the net?
They're doing their job.
I
And they could have gone out as well.
man.
They could have gone out.
With that strength,
They haven't
with
done
that
their
strength
job
for the
there.
team, you should never be going to extra time with Plymouth at home.
No. You shouldn't.
With
Bro, that was
You can
cagey.
play well and not score.
Yeah,
But that's been Chelsea's problem, no?
yeah, man.
But you're playing Plymouth,
but
so you still got the same problem against Plymouth.
Yeah, that shouldn't be. a
wait. So no, wait.
consideration.
Sorry. SB, say that again.
You've got the same problem that you've been having with Plymouth.
Yeah, that is not okay.
That's starting to
It
make
should
me.
be done in 90 for me.
That's making me feel a little bit. Obviously, you've gone through, which is all that matters.
Yes.
All that matters.
All that
I
matters.
don't think I'm taking that away from you guys.
But when you say you're playing well, but you're not scoring, and you're struggling to beat Plymouth,
You're not believing.
I'm
they're
trying to
playing well,
see the playing well.
It's
Because you know
falling
what?
short.
You know what? This is reminding me of.
Go on.
Remember when I was like, everybody seems to really rate Chelsea like some all-conquering team.
Yeah,
And I was like, yeah, they don't really look like that. When I'm watching the
you
game,
went early.
when
Yeah,
I'm watching the game,
Got a lot of abuse.
they don't really. And everyone said that, and now it's a bit weird.
it's come to fruition.
Obviously, I know they're way better than Tottenham. We know that.
That's
United.
yeah. You're still allowed to
Yeah.
make shouts or analysis regardless of how good or bad your team is. Yeah, that's,
But Chelsea
that's
being
fine.
better than Tottenham is not really making me feel like 97 M's on Lukaku's hitting the ground.
It's not enough. It's not enough. And yeah, they could have gone out. Plymouth missed a penalty in the 118th minute. That will live with you forever. Prez out to that man.
Mad.
Like, I'll be honest. You see, Man U fucking are not supposed to go out the other day.
No way.
Like, if I'm being honest, it was
Never.
kind of funny because United are the team renowned for fucking. By the way, Jed Spence is 100% nicking the move because he's doing an interview now.
He's the coldest man.
But yeah, Man United though, are renowned for fucking Fergie time. And guess what? We started feeling like when Ronaldo was back, that shit was a bit back.
There are a few examples of it. Rashford did it the other against West Ham.
Yeah, but we're not there.
We're not there, man.
We're definitely not there.
Far away.
It's a false dawn. Man City got the job done. Spurs got the job done. Light work.
No, FA Cup.
Nothing
Can I,
really to report unless. Please.
I'm saying,
Oh, sorry, Spurs.
There we go. Benton Core debut.
Bentancur.
Kulicheski?
Bentancur.
Talk.
This yeah.
A Spurs fan
Yes!
happy about a new acquisition.
This
It's
is the
rare.
first time you lot have seen me mad happy as bro. Finally, I got a footballer that I feel like he kind of reflects what I want to see on the football pitch. He's not the best. I know he's not the best. He's not the best at anything, but he's gonna run bare, and he's not them people, yeah, that when they're giving you additional running, it's because he's gonna give you less of something else. Nah, we can run and have quality. Yeah, it's not only fucking pricks running. No,
not just the cloggers.
he's
more
I see him give someone some
Højbjergs
feet, man.
Højbjergs and
God.
Skips in there.
World War II midfields.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's a little bit of culture,
Can I say
which is nice.
bit of flair.
Højbjerg? So for the brief time that Bentancur was on the pitch, yeah, Højbjerg really looked like, I don't know if he was feeling the pressure or he was settling into his new role. His new role is not his old role. So you see that old role where he was like, "Oh, I'm the guy. I come up through the Bayern Munich academy. Pep said this nice shit about me, so I'm gonna act like I'm a technical footballer."
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, you're back at the stopper, clogger, stopper, runner, goer, grafter.
Know yourself. Yeah.
Keep it within 3 touches.
It's
Love
not the
it.
Euros where you're chipping in with assists.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Those days are long gone. Nottingham Forest have dispatched Leicester. Leicester failing to live up to expectations is something we've come to know. How much longer can this continue? Is it time for some new blood?
Yeah. Who? Sorry.
Is it time for some new blood at Leicester?
The manager.
Manager, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like they're not
End of the road there.
reacting to him.
And so we've come
Is that in it?
Yeah.
to the end.
How do you get sacked at Leicester?
For fuck's sake.
When you won them the FA Cup as well.
Yeah.
Ranieri did
The
get
holders are out. Yeah.
That was a bit of quality. You see, at what stage do we like start saying things about Rodgers?
We've already started. What are you talking about?
He's an upgraded version of
been here.
upgraded Graham Potter.
Yeah, but see, but that's new territory.
He's upgraded Graham Potter.
And I feel like, is he? Or is he Graham Potter that had a chance?
Yeah. Could be.
Shout.
Big shout.
Not bad.
But
He
it-
has
it-
won the treble, by the way.
Pardon?
Where?
He has won the treble.
In Scotland.
Fuck.
Where?
Not
In
many
Scotland.
not many can boast that.
You're so lucky that I haven't turned everything off right now.
Yeah, not many people can boast that. Anything else from the footballing news? I've got some random tidbits.
No, we're gonna talk about
Aubameyang.
and Arsenal. No,
anything else? So please go ahead.
Take the floor.
Yeah.
Who's at fault, Jess?
so
Singing again.
guys. So a lot's been going on. A lot of reports about Arsenal's transfer policy.
A lot's been going on.
25 million saved, they said.
It's not even that. As a football fan,
Wages.
Sorry.
as a fan of Arsenal, I've never ever like thought, okay, cool, we're 4th in the league. Okay, our strikers are top scorer in the Premier League right now, and we just saved 20 million on. I don't think about that. I think about league position and winning. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't care about all that money saved. Yeah, but since we're on the subject of money
So
saved, yeah,
I hate when people talk to me.
I'm agreeing with you.
I fucking hate when people talk to me about some other people's money,
It's always Arsenal fans as well.
like that's something to do with
not always
me.
Arsenal
I
fans.
don't give a fuck.
Like,
As long as the
I feel
lights
like
are on and the players are here.
Arsenal
Everyone's
fans, financial
fed.
advisors.
Firing
Every time you
people.
talk to Arsenal fans, like,
Furloughing
but we
people.
gotta save the money from the
However-
wages 30 years ago to get back from
Fucking
the
still
stadium.
paying off the fucking stadium.
They always got some
are they?
shit to talk
No, I'm
about.
just like, but us, like, why are we talking about the finances?
Yeah, but yeah,
By the player.
since we want to talk about finances, Asna, saw a little graphic exactly. Thank you, Scorch.
Infograph.
And it was a few Arsenal players that they bought, and what they bought them for combined, of course,
Oh, what they
and what
Sold
they
them for.
sold them for. Okay,
What the
and
players departed for.
the players like David Luiz, Skoran Mustafi, Kolasinac, Aubameyang.
Oi,
Willian
sorry.
wasn't there
Willian
because
The way you just
walked away.
the way you attacked
Ozil.
the way you just attacked Mustafi's name with chess just there, I have to give you a spud. Literally,
wait, I don't understand.
the first ever man. No, because we've all seen Mustafi's first name, all of us.
Oh, Shekran.
Oh,
Bro, come
Shedron.
on. And if I've been real with you, I've never heard. You're the first person I've heard. I've got a feeling it's Skodran, something like that. I'm not 100%
Remember-
sure, and I can't tell you because I've never heard anyone say it. Because
I've,
no one's brave enough.
The Albanian though.
yeah, Albania. I've got
Has to
very
be
many
the
Albanian friends.
Right, I understand.
So
Yeah,
yeah, but and it was all the money we signed these players for. Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I don't think Willian was there because we didn't pay for him.
Aubameyang. No, Ozil.
Aubameyang,
was there.
Ozil.
No, Willian just got given
Yeah.
a home.
Lacazette.
Lacazette wasn't there because he
yeah.
hasn't been sold yet. Okay,
For when he goes for free.
and then it had. So we spent about £230 million on all these players combined, and it's okay though because after we sold them, moved them on, Callum Chambers and whatnot,
Pay their wages.
we've actually made back nothing. Now that's what I care about because that seems to me like money that will go straight back into to this war chest, this transfer kitty, and there's nothing going in there.
The war
This is-
chest.
this
Arsenal don't actually sell players for any money. Okay, we sold what's his face, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Willock, and Iwobi. Aside from that, we don't really get money for players.
Got good money for those, I think, though.
Yeah, for those. Good
Because
money.
of the quality though, you reckon though?
Chamberlain, Iwobi, and Willock, all because of the homegrown premium.
I
No, I'm
thought you were gonna
saying
say
now,
stupidity.
because when you look at it
Oh,
now,
bro,
it's like
stupidity.
you didn't really have any sellable assets, and the ones you did,
Nah, I'm not hearing it.
Who
I'm
did
not
they have
hearing
that
it.
was
I'm
sellable?
not hearing. Listen,
Sanchez.
2 years ago, Aubameyang won the Golden Boot. I don't want to hear. You messed up. You've messed up. You fucked up your asset. I don't care. Like, you see, for me, if next year, if there's ever a scenario that Harry Kane leaves Tottenham for free, the problem is all Tottenham's. It was all our fault. Whether or not he leaves for 50 million, 30, whatever. If he walks out the door for nothing, I don't care.
Someone's
the period of time.
someone's made a mistake.
For me, Dele Alli, yes, I know we want him out the door. You got to do it some clever way. If we bought the boy for 4.9 million, 5 million. If we don't get anything back for this man, we fucked up.
It's a loss, yeah.
There's no don't let some clever person tell you about,
Spin the saving.
oh, we're saving. The transfer window is not for saving, it's for spending. You see the big graphic when they get up the yellow breaking news, like when the yellow ties
There's
are
not a
up.
saving one just
There's
yet.
not a saving metric.
Metrics.
How much money? Only in Jesse's metrics will you know what man saved.
Yes.
This new thing as well, where they're telling you when you get rid of a player, or like you're trying to spin it. Oh, we're saving this in shut up.
Leave that to the politicians.
Don't tell me what
Leave
you're
the spin
saving in
to the
wages. Do you know why I don't want to hear what you're saving in wages?
Excuses.
Because I didn't know what you were spending in wages when you thought it was a good idea to spend it.
Exactly that.
Allow it.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear about
Jess,
that. ever again.
elaborate on the Aubameyang story.
Okay.
Because he released a quote.
So he
which-
called me first, but before he released this quote,
Okay.
and
when he was in Spain,
The back line?
or when he was in England.
On the back line?
family
On the-
holiday
yeah.
in Spain.
Was he in
Yeah.
Spain that time?
On the red tear?
Or
on the see I got two
Yeah.
phones there. See the iPhone, not that one.
The other-
So he said that he had a problem with Arteta.
It was What is it? It was Arteta alone. Words.
Alone.
Yeah.
Not the
now,
club.
Now for
A
me,
tete-a-tete.
Nice. Arteta. Yeah.
Dan's favorite word, a tete-a-tete.
Love it.
Now for me, I said long time
top
ago, many long time ago, that Arteta killed Aubameyang. Okay, I was on Touchdown Fracas the other day, Touchy Gooners, talking about this. Remember when Arteta came in and Arsenal doing that pass,
Clip.
switch it to Aubameyang
On the left,
on
cut
the
in.
cut in, and put it just out the keeper's reach. Yeah, he put it always just here. Yeah. Once teams clock that, similar thing with Rashford. Once players and teams clock what he's dangerous at, yeah, the ball in behind, you're nullified. Yeah, and I think that Aubameyang wasn't that guy before. Before he could play football, get 1-2s, play around people, get onto through balls. But then under Arteta, that's all he had, because Arteta was playing this 3-4-3 system, and you killed Aubameyang.
Strangled him.
You strangle.
But I do feel though, like I feel like his issue might be a confidence one as well, though, because
You think so?
when you look back at Aubameyang at Borussia Dortmund, he was like taking free kicks.
Yeah.
We know that they don't let pricks take free kicks in high level clubs.
Any form of life.
Yeah, so I think Arteta just didn't have the utmost faith in him. He pretty much told him, Aubameyang, you're not a centre forward. You're going to play out on the left.
I tell you what, though.
Isn't that where he got most of his joy, though? When he scored all them goals.
But even if you
He's
want,
never been a CF.
bro,
Under Emery
even if you
was.
want to consider all of that, though, yeah, what's happened though? Like, cool, all right, say he's done all. Like, why? Even if that's the case, yeah, why are you, because of how you feel, Arteta allowing, like, this guy is leaving your club for free?
My club.
Yeah, it's not great business.
This is bad. Like,
It's not.
remember when man was saying, like, I feel like there's a little bit of arrogance. I don't know if it's arrogance. Sorry, just go on.
No, keep talking. So when you're done, I'm going to come in.
Like, I did get a vibe, like, quite early on that, he's a bit of a
Authoritarian,
Yeah.
disciplinarian type.
and like
those
some
are
of the
rumors.
it was to do with when he first like sending Saliba and all of that on loan. Guendouzi, I proper didn't get, because I don't care what anyone says. You can't convince me that Guendouzi isn't like as talented as Lokonga,
Party.
Maitland Niles.
Calm down.
Like, that is so rude.
What have you seen of Party that looks mad, bro? That Guendouzi couldn't do.
At Arsenal, not much. But
Exactly.
but his whole career hasn't just been at Arsenal, SB, please.
I-
Ball
I
Have
has
you seen him at Marseille? What he's on?
They're second in the league.
He's almost a captain.
Him and
He's one
of the main
He's
guys.
one of the senior members.
Bro,
Yeah,
Guendouzi.
Shout out Jorge.
Also as well, yeah. Also as well, Aubameyang's
real
92 goals in 160 something Arsenal games. I don't think many of them came under Arteta. I think his slump coincided with Arteta's arrival, because
He had that good run towards the end of the FA Cup where he was almost not unplayable.
I feel
It
like
was new.
That was when Arteta just come in it.
And do you remember the game against Fulham as well? Start of the season,
Definitely
Willian got his
killed
3
him.
assists. And
Definitely.
they scored that same.
Willian.
They kept scoring that same
goal.
passage of play. Yeah. So I think there was a little bit of a
that
period
alone,
that was
Dan,
jumping.
that alone was over 13 months ago. Start of the season, we're now in February the following year. So you're going to the 18-month period. Like,
No, yeah, your point was that it coincided with Arteta arriving, but
Yeah.
it didn't.
you know what I'm saying, with Arteta being there, not arriving, like, he's slump, yeah?
And the tactics.
Yeah, since Arteta's been there, he
I'll
hasn't
probably lean towards that.
been hitting. So not Arteta arriving, not with Arteta arriving, but with Arteta being there and how he's used him.
Under his guidance.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to
Also as well,
see these statements come out, man.
This 25 million that Arsenal saved on Aubameyang, are they including the supposed £7 million they paid to get him out the door? No.
Backhander.
They didn't say a lot about that, did they? But
No.
made it out like they were just releasing him.
No.
And they terminated his contract, and Barcelona just.
That comes at a price.
do you know the thing that I like?
Price.
I would say, like, I thought like I said from last season, like, I do think Arteta he should get it going this season. Like, when you actually take in the situation Arsenal are in, no Europe, yada yada, it's all good. And then on top of that, they spent the most money in the window.
Good window, some would say.
But I feel like the board or the powers that be at
Edu.
Arsenal, they're kind of pissing in their fans' pocket and pretending it's raining. Like, on one hand, in a summer where big boys didn't really go sick, you can say, "Oh, we spent the most money," which would kind of lead you to believe that Arsenal are pushing to get out of wherever they're at, at the very least, innit? Yeah. But then when you find yourself, we're in a top 4 race, which we haven't been in quite a while.
Show some ambition.
How they've acted in January isn't showing me any ambition. And then when I look back, because the fact that Arteta's even got to this position where he's even got this opportunity to have this season, I thought was kind of surprising. I thought it was a done deal. You've got to let Arteta go. He's got you out of Europe. Like, how far do you want to go before you say enough is enough? All right, cool. They gave him another. But when you start to look at that, and then you start to look at the fact that, okay, you spent the most, but did you spend really? And then now is a time when
What do you mean? Did he spend really?
Well, like, on one hand, you're like Arsenal spent the most, but then you're telling me about making savings in January. This is not.
Who's saying that though?
No, I'm just looking at how it looks as a club from the outside. From the outside, when the narrative about your club is you spent the most money in summer.
I think when in
the Premier League,
it's relative, innit? They spent the most in a window where everyone didn't go crazy, bar Chelsea.
And don't get me wrong, like.
And City,
I feel like they know that. Come on, these are big, these are billion pound businesses, organizations.
NFL and all sorts.
You think they don't know when they make these when they hit this particular number, what the fucking press office is going to fucking have out there? Of course, but it's like I kind of feel like they're kind of finessing their fans.
Double down and actually back themselves again in Jan to really
how do you let Aubameyang go? Yeah, who's good for how many goals did you say?
92
in how many games?
160.
Also got more goals than Lacazette this season as well.
How the fuck?
You still got more than Lacazette, Eddie, and Balogun's.
How do you let him go? Which is cool. I understand if you're letting him go without bringing something new in.
Yeah.
My the only logic I can see in this from Arteta's point of view, based on the fact that he's this authoritarian kind of guy, he wants to build a team of players rather than like have a star player in his team, which is the reason why I had a problem with Ozil and now he has a problem with Aubameyang. And based off of that, he wants all the big egos gone.
Yeah, there's a profile of signing that he has as well.
Exactly. So I'm just trying to I'm just trying to rationalize his thinking. I'm not trying to justify it.
Though, ain't it, man? Like Arsenal and Man United are just in the biggest circuses right now. Like.
I also don't think that it's a done deal that Arsenal don't get a top four. I very much believe that they're still in.
I can hear
place.
that.
Yeah,
I don't, man.
Ooh, Penny.
Yeah,
I see Tottenham way more now.
It's heating up, man.
No, I'm not saying Arsenal will.
No, I know
because you know Tottenham's there, you know United are there, and also Arsenal.
But who actually knows?
Do you know what's funny? We need to remix it. We need to actually remix it because it's not. Tottenham's there. Conte's there. That's all we know. Because let's be real.
That's what I'm scared of.
Until he come true.
No one was believing.
Tottenham wasn't there.
Conte can make people.
And Harry Kane came out this week and said, like, the relationship with
just shut up.
The coach is fantastic.
What, score?
He's got people feeling like they've never felt before.
Kane.
He's back though.
No, look.
He's back.
Just shut up and do your job.
Harry Kane's back.
Do you
remember we were saying Lukaku? Some people say Lukaku. Well, I was
crazy people.
Lukaku over Kane.
Crazy
like
with chest.
These times Lukaku.
Penalty.
Lukaku would never have a brain.
I think Lukaku does have a brain. It's just
he would never have a brain.
It's his first touch.
I don't want to.
He just bulldozed Serie A.
Harry Kane, Lukaku,
bulldozed Serie A, and I said this when they signed him, and everyone got on to me and say, "Oh, when it was like Chelsea's going to win the league, he got the top thing." He didn't even get the top goal scorer in Serie A when they won the league. The old 37 old foot guy for Man United who could barely run.
He wasn't 37 at the time.
Whatever, and you know what as well. His team didn't even win the Serie A. They were struggling to get top four.
Speaking of Serie A,
I can't wait to speak about Serie A.
Well, we've been going for an hour already.
No, but by the way, this is welcome to Armchair Gaffers, the best shit in the world.
Mad thing.
Just spitting off the top of the dome, as
off the top.
They say in URL.
What are we doing? Are we doing Conte now?
No. Separation.
Cool. Because Dan's actually going to it right now.
Happy to separate the two. I've just got some other random stories. One of the Italian analysts from Euro 2020 said England just sat back and didn't counter. We showed the players the game was in our hands. And there's a big piece on The Athletic.
Wait, that is...
isn't that Conte stuff?
Oh, I don't know.
Kind
of. Random football news.
We're here.
Let's put that in Conte.
Yeah, because I want to talk about that. Sounds sick.
Put all of this in Conte.
Wayne Rooney revealed that he had a secret drinking problem during his best years as a Premier League and Champions League.
Why am I not
winner.
even surprised?
Hold on 1 second.
And at Manchester United, when he'd have 3 days, he'd binge on alcohol to alleviate the pressure of professional and personal life.
Why am I not surprised?
Hold on, wait.
It's not the most surprising.
Wait.
Still
hold on
love
1
him, though.
second.
The amount of
crazy,
times
yeah.
you've seen Rooney just flat out like. Last time I saw him on the chair, just
You
when
know
the
that's
girls
sleep, innit?
farting and stuff. Oh, the girl was farting around him,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, you know that's
wow.
sleep,
That's
innit?
thinking, bro, this is Wayne Rooney, and you got this little girl farting on you.
But he was
bro.
doing this winning Prems and Champions Leagues.
But
I love him.
Or Champions
do you know
League.
what? Do you know, like, so you mean to tell me Wayne Rooney, who's the same age as Cristiano Ronaldo, who's receding,
Mhm.
got a scruffy beard, probably put
Full of
on about
grace.
6 stone
Not
since
6, man.
s-
One.
since his pomp.
He ain't got that
Poetic
fat.
license. Yeah.
Yeah, probably put on
Though,
about
he's on alright, you know.
30 kilos, something like that. Alright, cool, I'm going home. But yeah, he's put on a bit of timber.
Timber.
You mean to tell me he was drinking in his playing days?
The signs were there, innit?
Little bit.
The signs were all there.
Well, when you're best mates with Phil Bardsley doing boxing
Says a lot.
in your front room,
Getting
Probably
knocked out
get-
24 hours before your match.
you are probably one of them guys that get on it.
Yeah. Mad.
Yeah,
Mad.
man.
It's everywhere.
Mental health, eh?
Yeah, take care of it, man. Does that wrap up?
Yeah.
Sorry, and I'm just
Smorgasbord
sorry.
of football news.
One more thing as well. I'm really Norwich. I'm really starting to. I'm
To
gonna
like you?
No, I can't wait till you're out of here.
They might not even get out of
Because
here.
these guys, they just and now you got Dean Smith, who is
Dino.
he's actually decent and he
He's a
knows
good
what
guy,
he's
man.
doing with
One of the good
meaty
guys.
people like you, yeah. And you keep this is the thing, you man want to lose and be embarrassing all season long. 10 points after like 6 million games, yeah. And now 2 weeks on the spin, you want to fuck up my accumulator, and I don't even really bet like that. Fuck off.
Peace.
And on that note, guys, we are going to end this week's Armchair.
That is it.
Yeah, and Norwich fans out there, we know you hate us already because of that reel we done about the worst players at your club being everyone.
I love
They're
East Anglia.
self-sufficient,
Yeah.
eco-friendly.
Let's
club.
be having you
What the fuck were they saying?
net zero.
Hey, by the way, Delia, you're not involved. You're separate.
It's LWA, leave women alone.
And I've always liked Lotus cars.
Oh yeah, the yellow.
These,
Why they were
do you know
yellow?
Swizz Beats designed one? Random.
Mad. Guys, for those of you watching, please tune in on Spotify and them places and all that other stuff. And we'll see you next time on Armchair Gaffers.
Thank
Peace.
you.